Shalom, shalom. All praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. And I'm going to talk about the famine that's coming to a city near you. If you're in America, aka Babylon the Great, you know what I'm saying? Famine coming towards the city real soon. And the lesson that I'm going to do is called the famine and how will we eat as Israel, as a nation. So the first thing you have to do is have faith. You have to keep the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. That's the first thing. You have to wear your fringes. You have to keep the dietary law. You have to keep the 10 commandments. You know what I'm saying? All the commandments that we must keep to be able to live, you must do it to the best of your ability. Now, in the famine, the Lord could have where our enemy helps us, as we can read in Jeremiah 15:11. I'm going to get it. Because they could feed us. The Lord could use another nation to do it. He did it before. And as you know, with the famine in Canaan, you know what I'm saying? But let's get this. This is Jeremiah 15:11. It's saying, the Lord said, verily, it shall be well with thy remnant. Verily, I will cause the enemy to entreat thee well in the time of evil and in the time of affliction. So the enemy gonna treat us well. They're gonna be able to do things for us. Because when you read the scriptures, we are superior over the other nations. So for them to help us one more time is nothing. They've been doing it. It's just that Jake is not right in his mind. He don't have the laws. He's not keeping the laws. He's still in the world. So they helping him out now. That's why, you know what I'm saying, they not trying to come back to the Lord. Because they still being entreated by the enemy. So the Lord can help, he can make the enemy help us, especially the brothers that's keeping the truth, that's keeping the laws, and is teaching. The Lord will have mercy on you. So yeah, that's the scripture showing you how the enemy is going to treat us well. They're going to give us food and everything. The Lord going to make them do it, man. Just like you work a 9 to 5, right? The Lord is the reason why the white man cut the check. The Lord make Esau cut the check. You know what I'm saying? This is on Psalms 33:10. It say, the Lord bringeth the counsel of the heathen to naught. It say he maketh the deceive of, he maketh the device of the people of none effect. So the heathen going, of course they're going to try to, in the time of martial law and in the time of the famine, they're going to try to do whatever they want to do. But look what David wrote. It say the counsel of the Lord. Hold on. It's saying, what was that? It say listen to what David said. It's saying, the Lord bringeth the counsel of the heathen to naught. He maketh the device of the people of none effect. So whatever they're gonna do to the brothers, they not gonna completely do it, because the Lord is gonna be with us. That we're gonna make it, and it's gonna be the second Exodus, us getting up out of here, man. So they not gonna be able to mess with the chosen. You know what I'm saying? They not gonna be able to just have their way with us. We might go through a little friction, but the Lord is always with us, man. So what more are you starving? You know what I'm saying? What more of that? Because the Lord will be with you. So don't worry about eating, man. Because you're going to eat if you in the truth. But the 2/3, you can forget about it for them. They're going to starve out here. They're going to die. You know what I'm saying? Because they've been scoffing at the brothers that's out there doing the work for years. Talking about, what are they talking about? Them guys don't know what they talking about. This is 1 Kings 17:1. And Elijah the Tishbite, who was of the inhabitants of Gilead, said unto Ahab, as the Lord God of Israel liveth, before whom I stand, there shall not be dew nor rain these years, but according to my word. 2. And the word of the Lord came unto him, saying, Get thee hence, and turn thee eastward, because he didn't have no food. You know what I'm saying? Turn thee eastward and hide thyself by the brook of Cherith, that it is before Jordan. And it shall be that thou shalt drink of the brook, because he had no water, he had no food. But look what the Lord did. He fed him. Brook. It say, and it shall be that thou shalt drink of the brook, and I have commanded the ravens to feed thee. So the Lord sent birds, man, to feed him, because he had no food, no water. The Lord sent the ravens, crows. I said crows. Let me see. No, he used the ravens to feed him. He said, I have commanded the ravens to feed thee there. So he went and did according to the word of the Lord. For he went and dwelt by the brook of Cherith, that is before Jordan. And the ravens brought him bread and flesh in the morning, and bread and flesh in the evening. And he drank of the brook. So he had bread and meat. The Lord sent the fowls of the air, the ravens, to feed his servant. So don't worry about eating out there, man. The Lord is going to feed you. But you have to keep the faith, man. You have to keep the faith. And Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Shalom.